In this video, I'm going to show you the cheapest way to make your PS5 controller completely overpowered by installing 2 additional back buttons for your DualSense. Now, this is the Extreme Rate Remap kit that I purchased from Amazon, and it essentially turns your standard DualSense into a PS5 Pro controller with custom back buttons. Now, the reason this is a great option is because this remap kit runs anywhere from $30 to $40, whereas the DualSense Edge with the back buttons already built in will cost you around $200. So basically, this gives you the main benefits of the DualSense Edge, but at less than 1/4 of the price. Now, inside the box, you get all the necessary tools and components to complete the installation, and soldering is optional but not a requirement. There's also a link on the back of the box which takes you to a detailed guide on how to assemble the device. Now, while this kit is a very affordable option to turn your PS5 DualSense into a Pro-style controller, the real drawback of this device is that the installation process is going to be pretty complicated for the average user. And believe me when I say that I've opened and reassembled plenty of PlayStation controllers on this channel, and even I somewhat struggle during certain parts of the installation process. So my recommendation is that if you're someone who's been thinking about picking up this kit, but you've never once opened or reassembled a PS5 controller before, you absolutely need to follow the installation video down to the very T, or you're going to risk breaking your DualSense controller. But overall, the full installation took me about 45 minutes in total, and I gotta say, for $40, the product itself is pretty decent. I do like that the actual paddles are metal instead of cheap plastic, and it's also really easy to remap the paddles to pretty much any button that you want. I also noticed no detectable reduction in battery life, and the response time from the paddles themselves are lag-free and instantaneous. Now, the downsides are that soldering is required if you're wanting to remap the L3 and R3 buttons, and I also noticed the color I got does not match the original PS5 DualSense. But again, overall, if you're someone who's been looking for a cheaper alternative to a PS5 Pro controller and doesn't mind the installation, then doing this will give you a significant advantage over just having a standard PS5 controller. So hopefully you found this video useful or at least interesting, and if you did, make sure to like the video, subscribe, and ring the bell for post notifications. I'll see you guys next